everyone, it's Mrs. Hinde-Taylor, ready to read Chapter 7 of Baby Aliens Got My Teacher by Pamela Butchart. So in Chapter 6, Izzy and the gang met at Jodie's house to have a secret meeting to discuss what was happening with their teacher, and they decided that Miss Jones was actually leading an alien invasion. Let's find out more today. So this chapter is called Glow in the Dark Milkshake. Oh, and by the way, Maisie had fainted. So we waited for Maisie to wake up. Then we went through to the living room to use Jodie's mum's computer to do research about aliens. We found lots of information and pictures of aliens, but some of the pictures were a bit scary, and Maisie was starting to get a bit wobbly again. So Jodie's mum said that it was time to stop using the internet, and that it was time, excuse me, and it was time for cakes instead. So we had cakes and the really good strawberry milkshake that only Jodie's mum can make. Maisie had never had Jodie's mum's milkshake before. At first, she was scared of it because it's really pink, like glow-in-the-dark pink. But then when she tried it, she liked it and had 5 glasses. Since we couldn't use the computer to research, Zach said maybe we could interview people like they do on TV. Jodie said that was a brilliant idea, but I said that I was the one who was in charge of the research, so it was up to me what we did next. But luckily I thought doing an interview was a brilliant idea too, so that's what we did. We interviewed Jodie's mum because she was the only one around to interview. We asked her what she could tell us about aliens, and she told us to all sit down and listen. I had to get Maisie to help me do the notes because Jodie's mum talks a lot. But this is what we found out, and this is their list of what they found out in the interview. So aliens: 1, they are nice. 2, they are peaceful. 3, they come to Earth to make new friends. 4, they can read minds. 5, they are not green like everyone thinks, and are actually very pretty and sometimes glow. Oh, okay, so that's what Jodie's mum knows about aliens. Let's see what else happens next. So, at the end of the interview, we asked Jodie's mum if she'd ever met an alien before, and she said, "Not yet, but I'd love to." And we thanked her for the interview and went back into the bedroom. We all agreed that it looked like Miss Jones really was an alien because she was being really nice to us all of a sudden, point number 1, and not moaning at us like she usually did, point number 2. She was also going out for lunch now instead of staying in a room with her smelly copper soup on her own. So maybe that was number 3. And then Maisie got scared that Miss Jones was going to start doing number 5. And then I said, forget number 5, what about number 4? If Miss Jones can read our minds, then she knows that we know that she's an alien. So we came up with a plan. The plan was that when Miss Jones looked at us, we would all sing la 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 really loud in our heads. So if she tried to read our minds, she wouldn't be able to hear anything except for la 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 la. Then Jodie said, what about the office ladies? About Miss Jones's teddy being a time bomb? What are we going to do? And then Zach said, wait! And we all jumped, and Maisie did a little yelp. And he said that if the office ladies knew Miss Jones was an alien, they must be aliens too. And then Maisie got so scared, she was pink sick everywhere. Ugh. Look, there's a picture of Maisie after being sick and throwing up all the milkshake. Yuck. Anyway, that's the end of that chapter. Stay tuned next time for the next instalment of Baby Aliens Got My Teacher. Stay safe, guys.